Talk about a comeback from those really warm days. Y'all, this is not gonna be a long live. I just want to pay tribute really quickly to, you know how they say when the celebrities die and they pass away in threes. So the three celebrities that happen to pass away, or just people in general, we had Anita Pointer from the iconic Pointer Sisters. I think this is probably the third or fourth one that passed away. Anita Pointer, Gangsta Boo, and Barbara Walters. I'm going to start with Barbara Walters really quick. Now, I guess you have to be my age or older, probably just slightly a little older to understand who Barbara Walters was. You know, in the world of media and interviewing, Barbara Walters was known famously as probably the nosiest white woman in America. The nosiest woman in interviews. And she went and also the shadiest. You know, she just asked, and she will ask you anything. You all know how that grandma, that auntie, or that uncle who was inappropriate to ask you anything about your business? That was Barbara Walters. And she would go there in the interviews. No, she wasn't like TMZ, gotcha moment. She would just ask you questions, you know, just in the interview. So what was it like with growing up with your father? He was abusive. He drank. He sometimes attacked your mother in your presence. Now there's Barbara Walters. Let me share y'all a story of Barbara Walters. No, she also created The View, and it's been on like 25, 30 years now. But Barbara Walters did an interview with Ricky Martinez. You know, she banged, and live a la vida loca, right? I never forget this because this was probably one of the most iconic, or for me, the most hilarious. And if you ever want to see somebody who want to jump across the table and smack the crap out of an interviewer, Ricky Martin, at this time, he hadn't come out. Ricky Martin. No, he hadn't come out officially as gay. He was just no rumors. And so Barbara, he messed around and did. And Barbara Walters' specials were iconic. All of them. And Barbara she gave you a chance to answer your question. But Barbara went there, got in your business. And I think she changed the way of how people interview. You know, asking people about their personal business. But they don't do it with as much tact. Y'all know how Gail King, yeah, Oprah, how they did, they got there from Barbara. Sometimes I be pissed off at Gail, and I'll tell anybody, don't y'all interview with Gail King. She's gonna be all up and get y'all messed up around here. Have you mad. So Barbara Walters started that form of interviewing. She was like, Ricky. And then Barbara had the great setups. Barbara set you up with flowers and man, come up with the Mike Tyson uppercut. So Ricky, you're a handsome man. You're single. You have success. But Ricky, and he like, yeah, that's right, Barbara. Yeah, I'm good like that. You hear me? But Ricky, there were rumors flying around. Is he gay? Is he straight? Is Ricky a homosexual? And man, Ricky Martin, I'm telling y'all, if y'all can find that interview, go to YouTube. Ricky stared at her like, hold on. Ricky stared at her like, he had to catch himself. He took a couple deep breaths. He said, now I'm gonna make it see. Now in his head, I can read him. He read his mind. He was like, nah, I can just cuss this bitch out. Who told her to bring that up? Man, I'm living La Vida Loca. That's all people know me by. He looked at it, so he took a deep breath. He said, you know, Barbara, people just run away with their minds. They just say things that they don't know. And people say all kinds of things because I'm a celebrity. But in essence, Barbara Walters had busted him out. And find that interview if you can. Barbara Walters interviews Ricky Martin. And she hits him with the uppercut. And now guess what? Not even a month after that interview, Ricky Martin comes out as gay. I said, told you, Barbara. And I said, see, dude, you should have just admitted it then. But she caught him off guard because see back in those days, you have internet and TMZ and all that stuff and social media. It was just Barbara Walters putting your business out on Front Street. Then you have Anita Pointer. She was one of the main lead singers. Her and I think it was June, who did the automatic, can't control it. That was June, but Anita she had the I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. No. That was Anita. And they've been around, man, since like the early 70s. And they are definitely part of soul royalty, pop royalty, because they had soul hits as well as pop hits. And definitely, those sisters are loved, all of them, as a group and as individuals. And we're going to miss you, Anita Pointer. You're awesome. Just go look up, I'm so excited, and you can really hear Anita singing her heart out. I'm about to lose control, think I like it. And June will go, oh yeah, with the heavy voice. I think that was June. Anyway, it was June, Anita, Bonnie, and one other. But the Pointer Sisters are definitely soul R&B royalty, and they were awesome. They don't make women's group or girl groups like that anymore. They always talk about Supremes, but they don't talk about the awesomeness of the Pointer Sisters. There's Richard Pryor's favorite singing girl group, the Pointer Sisters, right? And then we have Gangsta Boo. Now, you got to be from Memphis to understand the impact of Gangsta Boo. I refer to her as the first lady of underground rap music. She's one of the first female, underground rap artists in Memphis. As a matter of fact, she was with 3 6, and I think I was reading some stuff where they said she's one of the co-founders. I can believe it because back in like early 90s, 92, 93, Gangsta Boo was like 14 years old, I think, with them singing. Get high, real high, smoking on that marijuana, got my head, baby, doing it because I wanna, something like that. Gangsta Boo, fooling around with all these dudes, only chick in the game with 3 6. There was about 13 of them back then. Acoustic, Nickel, Crunchy, everybody. Lord Infamous, Paul, Juicy. There was a whole lot of them back there. And Gangsta Boo right there holding it down for the ladies. I'm not going to get into the conspiracy theories of it, how she possibly passed away. If a lot of them are celebrities, y'all know how weird this stuff gets. But do I think her music was positive for young women? Of course not. Don't forget her hits. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at, bitch? Where them dollars at? And what other one? Get your broke ass out the club if you ain't go tip. Can I get paid? Can I get paid? And yes, and we did bump those songs, but we could bump them like that. Hold on, let me turn around. We could bump the song like that. My condolences to her family. My condolences to Anita Pointer's family and all her fans. My condolences to Barbara Walters' family and friends. Me being from Memphis, North Memphis, you dig. And once known, probably still known as the mayor of North Memphis, you hear me? But Gangsta Boo, when she was with them, she left them like in 2001, according to reports. But she left the group. But yeah, she had them where them dollars at, and can I get paid with that DJ Paul? Get your broke ass out, boy. So you can go hear those songs, and do I think they were like positive images of women? Of course not. Do I think the songs were positive? Of course not. But I'm just going to say, due to the fact that she was present here, she came out of Memphis and made her impact there in Memphis, we can go with that. I'm not going to make her this big, larger than life person. How people love to do these rappers. We know damn well the ones that passed away have not had a positive influence on the black community as it relates to things that we need instead of feeding our debauchery. And that's her songs basically fed the debauchery of our people. However, you know, Lola Mitchell was somebody different to her mother, her father. If she had brothers and sisters, and if she had children, I don't know that. But Lola Mitchell meant something to her family and her true friends. But Gangsta Boo was the product that we were given. And hell, even in the, and I think I just saw a new video of her, one of these little twerking rappers. Gangsta Boo got on some booty shorts with some red hooker boots with straps on the side of them, and talking about, you know, her cooch. So at 40-something years old, still, no, I've always said rap music doesn't allow, I've always said black men to grow up immature. It obviously doesn't allow women to grow up immature either. And rap music is definitely different from hip hop, because you never saw MC Lyte, Mona in the Middle, Queen Latifah, you know, and all those folks, you know, behave and dress and present that way. But so my condolences to Lola Mitchell's family and friends, and you know, and y'all, we did enjoy and we were entertained by Gangsta Boo. So I just want to say what's up. My client is about to show up. I just want to just do this afternoon live. And what's up, Chris? I'll say some shout outs. Let me see, who's this? These damn shades, I hate them. Mary Max, what's up, good? Chris, Veronica, Chris Pete, Fraser High School. So, hey, Chris Pete, isn't this like year 35? It's time for us to have like a 35th reunion, right? Let me see, we came out in 88. I think this might be year 35. So if anybody putting anything together, let me know. I make sure what class of 88 and 89, we saw 87, 88, 89, or 88, let's say 8 and 9, let me see, 88, 89, and 90, something like that. Well, but anyway, Robert, what's up, man? What's good? Came at the tail end. Probably listen to the playback. Oh, for those of you who are here, in case you didn't know, I probably haven't told y'all yet that I have this short story that I wrote. It's called The Greatest Pain Ever Felt. Conversation with the absent biological father who never wanted to be found. Bob Wimbush. What's good? Bob, y'all don't know Bob Wimbush. Y'all might do, because he's one of our iconic promoters there in Memphis, Tennessee. The Bushman. That's right. Are you the Bushman, Mr. Wimbush? Are you considered the Bushman, or? Because I don't want to mislabel you. But he's definitely one of our Memphis icons, Mr. Bob Wimbush. So what's up? And but I have this book that I wrote. It's called The Greatest Pain Ever Felt. It's only 50 pages. And it's called The Greatest Pain Ever Felt, Conversation with the Absent Biological Father Who Never Wanted to Be Found. It's basically talked about when I accidentally found out about who my biological father was at 22, and I met him for the first time. I met him for the first time at age 39 in person. And y'all wanna know what he said when I knocked on his door? He asked me how I found him. How did you find me? I said, Google MapQuest. And he said, well, I have to give you an A for effort, because I've worked aggressively to prevent you from ever finding me. And so it's only $10 if you like to purchase it. It's like a 50-page short story. It's in a PDF format. So if you'd like to check it out, it's only $10, Rico the Opinionist. It's on this page, so when this video goes off, come back to the page. The links are there. And should you decide to hit me with the Cash App, hey, Red, what's up? Send me an email address so I can email it to you immediately after you hit me with the $10. And then if you decide to read it, please let me know what you think about it. Because I think it's fatherlessness and how we relate and stuff. That's really a heavy topic. Ramon, what's good? So anyway, again, let's pay tribute to these three iconic ladies that passed away. Barbara Walters, Anita Pointer, and Memphis's own, the Southern region and California's own, Lady Boo. I'm sorry. Yeah, she changed herself to Lady Boo. She did. She dropped the gangster at some point and called herself Lady Boo. Yeah, but in Memphis, we know it's Gangsta Boo. and her family and friends know her as Lola Mitchell. So y'all be cool. We'll talk again in future. My client is about to walk up on me. Let me go ahead and attempt to save lives. And also, y'all, I reached 200 on my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna start going live and answering questions and allowing you to call in. I think I know what the format. Hey Kim, what's up, cuzzo? I think what I'm gonna do with it is make it a call in. You know, because Memphis used to have the What's on Your Mind line, and Dallas doesn't have any Black Talk radio. And Memphis was home of Black Talk radio, but we don't seem to have it anymore. So I'm gonna set it up where we can actually call in, and I don't know if the name is a trademark or not, but I'll call it, What's on Your Mind line, or Rico the Opinionist podcast. And basically, I'll pick a time we just call in and share whatever it is on your mind, whatever, politics, religion, race, whatever it is. And I'll just be your host, Rico. So I'll let y'all know. I'll be putting up the little advertisements or letting y'all know on my Facebook page. I'm on Rico the Opinionist, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. What else? In my group page, Rico the Opinionist, I'll be letting y'all know there as well. And I've created a second YouTube channel called The People's Social Worker. We talk more about counseling stuff, human behavior and things like that. So I can show y'all my more professional side on that The People's Social Worker. Y'all can go ahead and subscribe to it if you can find it. I think I need to put a video up to make it more accessible to y'all. But yeah, so that's 23, some of my 23 plans. But anyway, let me go on up here. I'm kind of walking the neighborhood, about to see if he made it up to the office. But y'all be cool. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, because it's a beautiful day here in Dallas-Fort Worth. And I hope it's a beautiful day where you are. All right. Peace, y'all.